can't breathe. I can't sleep tonight, knowing I might wake up.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Going into game number 3 between VexX and RGS. VexX currently 2-0 up in the series. Matt, you expect to see him close it out here?
Yes, I expect to see him closing out here, but you don't know. I mean, the guys on RGS, they had a very good showing there in the S&D, just wasn't enough towards the end. Can they pull one out in a respawn? I mean, they win this one, they can get it to an uplink, maybe force that game 5.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not holding my breath though. I think VexX should be able to seal the deal here in the CTF retreat. Have a look. What have we got? Godlow going to be wrapping back to his spawn. Of course, RGS playing on the unfavored side here in round number 1. And he's going to be watching that bottom bar side. Doesn't look like he's going to see anyone just yet. Plays jumping over a wall. So the first, can he find the second? Yes, he can. Nice plays coming out of Godlow.
Yeah, Godlow making 2 big kills happen right there on the defensive side of things. Stopping that VexX push. Gonna have another one coming in from lobby. He's gonna get taken out. So it's gonna be important they push up on poolside right now. You see, he's just gonna kind of sit there, try and push up further down poolside, pin the guys on VexX further back in their base.
Currently on a 3 streak. Should be able to make it 4. Okay, there it is. Finally able to pick up the kill. 7-1 start for Godlow. Very nice indeed, but unfortunately he does drop. It was pretty weak and fast, able to clean him up the ASM1. Meanwhile, Baldwin mid Matt's going to throw over those 2 stuns. Doesn't connect, but so far, RGS playing it pretty well. You know, wrapping back to their flag every single time. Not really allowing VexX any momentum.
I mean, they played the S&D well.
True.
I mean, they just couldn't come up with the kills they needed. It's really it. Now, it looks like we're going to have both flags out. As I say that, looks like VexX, that flag is going to be dropped. Both flags going to be dropped. Looks like they're both going to go back home, so we're going to have a full reset of the entire map.
Baldwin currently trying to chase someone down. It'll be 2 over pool wall, and oh, well, he just dropped very quickly. Nelson, last man alive. He's already pushed down that overextend. Didn't really have any choice. Curious to see what decision his 2 teammates make. It looks like everyone's going to OE. Nelson now needs to win this gunfight, does so. Going to be able to counterpull, but can he stay alive? No, he can't. And that flag will be run in by Fast. It's going to be 1-0 in favor of VexX.
Yeah, Fast with a very nice cap. Kick things off here in Retreat CTF. Remind you that it's going to be VexX playing from that favorable side. So going on 1-0 isn't a lot. You'd like to see them, you know, get 2, 3 flags, try and build that early lead so when you go to bad side, you're able to kind of just hold it off.
Godlow trying to chase down the flag carrier, which is going to be Fast once again. Nice shots, but there's still going to be 2 more players around there. Godlow picks up the second. Teammate gets the return. Very, very good play from RGS. As now they're actually thinking about trying to go for a flag pull of their own. Godlow supporting from up top with his bow. Gets nothing. Right there, that was unfortunate. Flag drop, turns around. Godlow able to pick it up though. Can he keep the flag alive? He's very weak, but it looks as if he may be able to just escape.
Yeah, looks like Godlow's gonna try and escape down bottom. He's got some teammate support. Should be able to get around the corner, so looks like it's going to be a flag cap for RGS, and that would be huge. And he's actually stopped by Fast with a return coming out of nowhere. You know, those are the types of plays that are going to really separate like teams like this. Like obviously VexX winning 2-0 in this series this far, but you can see why. I mean, making plays like that,
yep.
RGS can't. I mean, their momentum just, you know, just mood on their squad has to be awful right now.
Yeah, you get that flag tied 1-1. You're playing on bad side. Minute left of the first side. You know, you're feeling pretty good. Both flags away from base once again. Baldwin has it for his squad, and he should be pretty safe. However, everyone from VexX pretty much going to be chasing him down. He has 3 blue arrows surrounding him. Baldwin needs to be careful. It's going to be a huge 1v1 gunfight. He isn't going to see the player. Doesn't get the first shot, and that flag will be returned and goes in. VexX now with a 2-0 lead.
VexX just coming up with huge plays over and over. I mean, able to get these returns, put the caps in, obviously. You know, 45 seconds left. If you're RGS, just don't give up another cap. Like,
right.
Just don't give up another cap. That's pretty much it. There's one player actually on the flank bend for VexX. See what he can make happen. It's going to be Fast with the flag. He's going to have a lot of players over on poolside. He's going to be able to...
the jukes.
Looks like he's going to be able to pick up one.
Oh, no.
Ooh, auto mantle. That kind of screwed him right there.
Famous running the flag, and it looks as if RGS will be able to get a flag finally on the board. 2-1. I mean, still, that's a good side for RGS. Only down by 1, playing a bad side.
Yeah, you're
It's
okay
not-
with that?
I think really it's just, do you let the fact that you know it could have been so much better affect you mentally?
Right. The fact that they could have actually had
Tie
know,
game.
Yeah.
Could have been in the lead potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Could potentially hold them, but now they're going on to the favorable side. They could actually lock this down here and potentially force a game number 4.
Yeah. RGS trying to force that game number 4. If not, Vex, they will be the first team in to Season 3 relegation. I believe some of the other matches are going underway right now.
Yes.
So looks like Below Zero versus Mutiny is probably going on right now. Devoid Gaming against DT.
I think I don't know how I feel about that game. I didn't really have Devoid coming through.
Yeah.
I had Bittersweet, but you know, Devoid clutching up. Do you think they could potentially win that best of 5 or no?
I think DT probably wins that best of 5.
DT wins out. What's the bottom round 4 game then?
Not up yet.
Not up yet.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Fast pulling the flag. It's down towards bar side. Very quick flag pull from Vex. Unfortunately, Baldwin's going to drop. Luckily, though, Infamous has pulled the flag out himself. So now he's left in a pretty sticky situation, but it has some teammate support. They're going to be spawning over towards that pool side. So just a bit of a stalemate in the early parts of round number 2 here, Matt.
Which is highly, I mean, favors Vex. I mean, if you're Vex, you're perfectly fine playing this stalemate game for a very long time.
I mean, the longer the better. Nelson going to be pushing over towards Fast, but he's basically just ran straight down the middle. I cannot believe no one has seen him. Fast able to pick up the kill, though, so it's pretty clutch for him. Ares is going to drop. Again, keeping your eye out on that mini-map to that red flag in Famous. He's going to be back cave, really not doing anything. It allows his teammates to put so much pressure down from bottom side. They need to win these gunfights, though. Fast, still with that flag. Alive. Baldwin one shot, doesn't want to do anything crazy. He's also managed to kill Nelson for the 2nd time in a row now. And Vex not even pushing up. They have no need whatsoever. They're more than happy to just play.
Yeah, it looks like Vex,
Finally,
they're just gonna keep playing this all the way far back. Looks like we're just gonna keep having this stalemate. Ben, gotta love a good old stalemate.
Ooh, Rek trying to come in from behind. He's gonna fall. Famous who stays alive. Now Nelson puts himself in a position again. Challenges on Heglitch. Falls. The 3rd time in a row Nelson has tried to go for the return and been unsuccessful. And how do you break a stalemate like this, man? Like, this is pretty brutal.
It's so hard because you're trying to keep at least 1 or 2 players to defend your own flag. And then you want to send people to, you know, be offensive on the other. So it's kind of like getting that right mix of players. And then also you're trying to kind of counter what the other team's doing.
Oh,
you don't know. This looks like it's going to be a return. Yep. But you see, it's going to be... Oh, Vex actually going to be able to keep their flag alive.
One player
to beat on pool wall. Looks like they're going to be able to beat him. So that's a huge win for Vex. I mean, they win the stalemate. No, go up 3-1 here.
I mean, they bled a lot of time as well.
Yeah, they bled a ton of time.
So it's going to be very, very difficult for RGS to try and make a comeback now. We'll see just how composed are they. And Famous is going to be pulling the flag. Has 0 health poolside, so he's going to have to basically do this himself. Plunged straight down the middle of the map, picks up 1. Teammate able to secure another kill. However, the flag's been catapulted. Can Infamous get there in time? He has the flag carrier one-shot. Teammate's going to clean that up. And a very, very quick response from RGS, and that is just what they needed.
Yeah, definitely what RGS needed. 2 minutes to go. Only down 1 now. They're going to have to answer quickly. I'd love to see them tie this one up within the next 30 seconds. Then they can really put the pressure on Vex in the last minute or so. It's going to be Infamous trying to make a play over here in the lobby. 1 more player for Vex around the corner, so it looks like they're going to be able to win these gun engagements. They're going to be able to pull the flag out. Another gun battle win on the other side of the map for Nelson against Fast. That was huge. Fast was actually pulling the flag of the RGS guys, and now it looks like we're going to have a tie game here. 1 minute and 25 seconds left, Ben.
Props to RGS for coming back and tying things up after a very, very long stalemate. Vex ultimately win the stalemate and get a flag out of it. Got to think RGS morale is going to be down, but they managed to come out with 60 seconds left. Now, can they hold on and not choke this? There's the question. 3 plays down. It should be 4, but no. Big defensive stop. Godlow's pulled the flag. Makes his way over towards pool wall. Profit with a big, big 2 kills. Just prevents that flag being pulled. Final 57 seconds, though. Nelson looking at trying to keep some momentum over in RGS's favor. Vex not playing this one defensively. Love this play from them. More than happy to get aggressive, try and push out that pool side.
Oh, if you're Vex, you force the issue and try and get a flag here. The last minute, why not? I mean, you got 2 maps in the bank already. Just kind of go for it. You can afford to take a risk here if you're Vex.
Speaking of a risk, RGS just sent 3 players essentially down the middle. They left poolside wide open. There's a free flag pool for Vex that could cost them. Now these gunfights are absolutely massive. They've won them. Can they manage to chase down Fast, who has the flag? Fastest run poolside, as is Godlow. Huge 1v1, and Godlow's gonna fall. It's Fast that picks up the kill, and that could be the final nail in the coffin. A very, very crazy play right there. I kind of disagree with that. I'm not sure about you. But for RGS to push 3 players straight through middle of the map with 50 seconds left in a tied game on good side, they had no pool control. You basically just said to the opposition, final 50 seconds, just pull a flag.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It's going to be Vex, though, advancing to Season 3 relegation.
Yes, congratulations to Vex.
To them, they are the first team that advances to Season 3 relegation. But yeah, RGS, I mean, close throughout the entire series, just, you know, misplayed some situations.
Unfortunate for them, but congratulations once again to Vex. For now, guys, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll check the bracket and see if there's any updates. And then we'll be back to give you those updates. We're back.